Good morning. So, I want to give a quick update on a couple of things. First, my missionary journey. Thank you so much for all of the support and the prayers and the donations that have come in. I'm really overwhelmed by the amount of support that I'm getting from people. And I'm not talking about financial support solely. I'm talking about people telling me that they're praying for me, lifting up my family, the all of it. I've gotten a lot of really generous financial donations too. I am about at my halfway mark. I still have a month to raise the rest of those funds to get to Canada in April, and I know that God's going to provide for that. So thank you to everybody. It just means so much to me to see God working in this way. My second update. So, part of Light Tower Ministry, we have our 3 P's, which is pray, participate, and partner. And today I want to talk about participation. It's really important that you understand what's happening in your own area, especially in the area of human trafficking and child exploitation. Now, here in Japan, I work for Zoe, the Zoe Group, which is the Japan branch of the Zoe International. We have offices in America, Thailand, Mexico, Australia, here in Japan. On April 26th, the Zoe International, which is the American branch, is going to be doing a rescue walk. And that's where they raise money and they literally walk around. It's kind of like a walkathon we used to do in when I was a kid in school. And they're trying to raise funds and raise awareness. Here in Japan, what we're going to do at Tsuruma Park in Machida on April 26th is we're going to do a little park event. We're not going to be walking around trying to raise money. Our focus is to raise awareness, but we do need volunteers for that. Now, because of the type of work that we do, because we work with children, because we work with human trafficking, because we work to stop child exploitation, there is a screening process for our volunteers. So the first thing you would have to do is take an online course that Zoe has on their website, and it literally took me like 15 minutes. I did it on my coffee break. It's very easy. It's available in Japanese and in English. So that's step one. Step two is to submit your application. Now, I believe you're going to need 2 references and 1 pastor to vouch for you. For the people at my church or my friends or my family, I will be one of your references. But I encourage you to complete that online course and get that application process started, because we really need people to get involved. And the April 26th date is coming up quickly. I mean, it's only February. It's the last day in February. But when you're planning something like this, it really takes a lot of time. And you never know, what kind of holdups you're going to get with the application process. So we need everybody. We need Japanese speakers. We need English speakers. We really need bilingual speakers. We need men. We need women. So if you feel like God is moving you or telling you to get involved in something, this is really a worthwhile cause. Okay. This is so important for me. I mean, for me, it's where God has put me, right? Stop human trafficking, stop child exploitation. So it's something that makes a difference, and it makes a difference in the lives of children and families and women and men who are being exploited and enslaved. So I'm looking for people who have a heart to give their time, go through this process, take the course, fill out that application, and let's get you screened. Now, what that means is not that you're going to have to come to the Zoe office once a week or once a month or even once a year. What it means is you have been approved as a volunteer, and we will notify you for events that are coming up or things that maybe you have an interest in. And you can just let us know, I'm available or I'm not available. I can help or I cannot help. And we need all kinds of help. Like, we've got the park event on the 26th, but if you're not comfortable going out in public to do this, or if you're just not available on the date, we also need to pack gift bags and put materials together beforehand at the office. So please just understand, we need everyone, and there's all sorts of things that can be done, and it doesn't have to be face-to-face interactions with people. It can be behind the scenes. But I really encourage you to just pray about it and then start that process. I'm going to put the website, the Zoe website, down in the description, and that's going to give you access. Again, it's in Japanese and in English. It's going to give you access to the online course as well as the application to start that screening process. April 26th, Tsuruma Park in Machida, from 9 to 5. It's going to be a long day, but let's get together. Let's work together, and let's raise awareness. Let's get this problem some attention, the attention that it needs, so that we can begin to make progress in this area. Again, if you have any questions, I am always available to speak to you, to answer questions. And if I don't have the answers, I can direct you to the people who do. So please follow that link, take that course. Let's get involved. Let's stop human trafficking. Let's put an end to child exploitation here in Japan. Thank you so much for everything that everybody has done. Thank you, God, for putting me on this path. He is driving this thing, and I know that because he's driving it, we're going to be successful. Have a wonderful, blessed day.